Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhamad Kamarul Izzat bin Muhammad Hysam from Therapeutic 2A. My metric number is DT12023. So this is my partner for mini project.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Izuan and I am Therapeutic 2A with metric number DT12021. And today we're gonna present about our mini project, which is LED light flasher. Okay, this project is about LED light flasher. This project is typically applied to ambulance and police car patrol. When somebody requires urgent care, an emergency vehicle will dispatch to transport them to the nearest capable hospital. Medical needs can be greatly critical in nature, which requires emergency vehicle to get to the destination as quick as could be expected under the circumstance. While ambulance use siren to clear roadways, they couldn't do this without the strobing emergency lights too, because it will depend on the environment, such as in night, the light flasher will be fully functioned as the sign that let the people know that the vehicle is emergency situation. The color of LED are the combination of red and blue, which is the common light color of emergency light.
Okay, for our project, we start from the breadboard. So this is our breadboard for mini project. So first we using the IP switch, and then we use LED blue, LED red, and then we use buzzer, the double buzzer, and then we use resistor 22k ohm, and second one is 390 ohm, and then we use transistor S9013, and then we use the capacitor 22 microfarad. So to turn on the circuit, we need to insert the supply from 9V battery. So this is the breadboard that was insert the supply from 9V battery. So to turn on the breadboard, we need to turn on the first switch of the DIP switch. So this will be like this. The LED blue and red blinking alternatingly, and then the sound was like this. So this is our project from breadboard. So we go to our model.
Okay, for the next, we come through the model. So here that the model that I made with my friend is a mini police car, and here and up here we put it the street board in the rooftop. Okay, and from the side there's a door that we store the battery source. Okay, and then from the street board we have come out the LED and then the buzzer. From here we can see the DIP switch that we use to turn on and turn off the circuit. And for the example, I use a stick that used to turn on the switch. Okay, see, it come with the same result as the breadboard, which is the LED is blinking, alternating, and the buzzer also sound like this. Okay, turn off. Okay. Okay, and then for the cost, for the model, it's around 80 ringgit Malaysian, and it is affordable and suitable to buy.
Okay, next we go to the problem that we see problem that happen when we do this mini project. So first thing first, the problem is at the capacitor. So first thing first, we use capacitor 47 microfarad, and the result is quite bad because the LED blinking was so slow. And then we change the value of capacitor to 33 microfarad, and then the result is same. And lastly, we choose to pick the 22 microfarad, and then the result was the best result to blinking the LED. Okay, so next.
Okay, for the market potential, this project can be sold at the emergency department, which is the policeman officer that can use this for emergency situation. For the roadways, to clear the road and make a smoother journey to the destination. And then other than that, the kids generation also can buy this for their toys, and then put it on toys and make it the same model police car like this.
Okay, lastly, for the conclusion from our group about mini project, so the conclusion from I is, by doing this mini project, I see I learn we learn many new outcome, like to know the value of capacitor and know their function. So this mini project have taught us about many things, such as the LED buzzer, connection on breadboard, connection on streetboard, and the tips or the how to solder on the streetboard. So there was many new input that we learned from doing this mini project.
Okay, and then for the conclusion for me, and my part is doing the streetboard. And for my conclusion, by doing this streetboard, you have to know the skill of soldering, and the connection of the streetboard must be fully understand, and and then install the component based on the circuit diagram. And then in conclusion, this device can be classified as an emergency tools that everyone can be used, especially in emergency situation, to get the smoother, safety, and faster journey to get the destination, which is the hospital or something else, in emergency situation.
Yes. So many input that we learned from doing this mini project. So I think that's all from us about presenting this mini project about LED light flasher. Thank you.
Thank you.